We are back playing chapter 3 of Life is Strange Double Exposure. I am so curious what happens in this next chapter. So, with that being said, let's get started. It's time to pick an outfit. Wait, hold on. What? What is this outfit? Is it Halloween in the game or is this just... Oh my god, this one is a callback from Life is Strange 2, you guys. Squad. Is this a rock with googly eyes on it? I think I have to do this one. Honestly, I think I have to do this one. Okay, let's get started.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Okay, I keep laughing because... Hold on.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that?
Like, why did Safi take that?
Sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
But like, it's just crazy. Like, Safi really sat there about to be shot and took her camera out and took a picture? Okay, well, let's take a look at all the objects.
I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
I mean, I don't know what she thinks she's gonna conclude from these, like, 4 pieces of evidence here, but...
Maybe if I go object by object...
Okay, Max, I'm doing it!
Will jump out at me? Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
That was tea. That was tea. Ooh, refill coffee.
Maybe if I go...
If she says that one more time...
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Oh my god.
No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
Oh!
The photo. If he sees that...
Oh!
I have some questions for you.
Get out. I don't think we should say that. Like, that's super suspicious. So I'm just gonna say, what do you want to know?
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource.
I'd be shoving that up my
There are
ass.
just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay. Where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
This is a lot. Like, a little harsh. That's messed up, or guess I'm unlucky. I don't know, like, I kind of want to say that's messed up, but I am scared because we do have a picture of ourselves holding a gun. But I think I'm gonna say it.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh my god.
Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Telescope? Oh, I remember. It disappeared. Or, no, it was put together and then it appeared unput together. I'm just gonna say, what do you mean?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
Her shirt. That was crazy.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh my god! Alright, let's focus this. Come on. Yup, just like, yup, wait.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Maya!
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
Okay, what do you want? How do I stop this? Oh my god, I'm gonna say, how do I stop this?
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
Oh god. Oh.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Ah! Ah! Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Okay, let's see what our texts say with Moses. Max said, I owe you an explanation or as much of one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook? Really, Max? There? Wait, yeah, why are we meeting there? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best, please. Fine, thank you. Okay. Still never answered Amanda.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Let's get up there. Let's go.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
I'm going.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Okay. Wait, is nobody gonna talk about this? Like, this is crazy. Hold on, let me take a picture of that.
I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Like, what? Okay, let's sit down.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Damn, really? What is that? Oh my god, look, it's that owl. Alright, well, I guess he's really not coming. Oh?
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't know why. I haven't done it yet. Well, what does that mean? I haven't done it yet? I'm just gonna say I don't know why.
You were right. I shot Sophie. But I can't tell you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
Yeah, I mean...
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Ooh.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side.
Okay, and he should be over here, and now we need to press this.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
What is he doing?
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay, interesting. Okay, let's go back over.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Angel, psychic storm.
What is he doing? Okay, I'm gonna go back.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Oh, oh my god. This is like the same thing 3 times to me. Okay, wait. Machine Angel. Wait. Psychic Storm. Shield. Sword. I think it was the last one. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, I'm trying not to look at my chat because I really want to play the game on my own, but I'm trying to hear the last word. Was it shield, storm, or sword? I definitely was not shield. Storm or sword? Oh my god. Okay, wait. I don't think he said perilous. I really don't think he said perilous, so... Oh my god, I really hope I'm about to get this right.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Oh my god, okay.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
A bottle cap? How did you...
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. What if she can't? I'll just say I will. Let's keep it light.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
It never worked how I'd hoped. Time travel couldn't fix anything. I'm gonna say that because my conclusion after playing the first game is that everything is really meant to be. That even if you go back in time to try and stop something from happening, it'll probably just end up happening still, aka Chloe's death. So I'm gonna say this.
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
What the?
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being...
Can he see this?
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
Can he see that? Ooh.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
What do you want? You're not making sense. Okay, I'm just gonna say, what do you want?
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Can he see that? Ooh!
Help me! Please, help! Max, watch out!
Oh my god. Save yourself or help Alderman. I don't know, you guys. Karma is a witch. Should we let him get it? And just save ourselves? I don't like that the options are save yourself or help him. Like, as if I help him, something's gonna happen to me. But, okay, I am leaning towards helping him because after he's seeing all this, I'm sure he's not gonna, you know, be holding the gun up to me for much longer. But I don't know, you guys. Like, I do gotta put me first. I also think if he dies right now, like if something happens to him and he dies, I'll look even more suspicious. Okay, I think I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna help him.
Max, you have to let go!
Oh! Ew, what was that?
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses.
Is he
your
going
hair.
gray?
I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Ah.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen. I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Let's first check our messages. Moses said, "Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning and I'm still parsing it all, but I had a quick question. Are you able to get my texts when you're in the ... other timeline? Trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics POV. I can't." He said, "Okay, cool, that's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier." I also got a text from Yasmin. Oh my god, I got a lot from her. Oh, these ones are old. Okay, these are the new ones. "Hello, Maxine. I wanted to say I appreciate the friendship you and Moses had with Safia. Even though she ended her life in the manner she did, you both made the life she did have as special as it was brief." Okay. Looks like I can't answer her though. All right, let's head to Gwen's office to talk about Maya, whoever the hell that is.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her.
There she is.
Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Why you do this to Safi? How did you convince the publisher? Let's just start with why.
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
You got the deal, then killed it? Question mark. How did you convince the publisher? I'm gonna just say the first one.
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
And now we'll ask her how she convinced the publisher.
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Safi never mentioned her, only a little. I'm gonna say she never mentioned her. I mean, I don't... Who the hell is Maya?
Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Let's see.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
Well, we know exactly where it is, but she's sitting right there. So, let's go in here. And let's just grab it.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, here it is. Okay, only 3 pages.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave.
Beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. Okay, this is the next page. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. That one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got and then some. Okay.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
All right, it says talk to Living World Yasmin in the Fab, so let's get over there. Why can't I leave? Aren't I supposed to talk to her in the living world? I guess we have to switch back.
Yasmin's gotta be around here somewhere.
And then go out the door.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
And now let's go over to the living timeline out here. And let's head to her office. Ooh. Oh, she's right there.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You're in a good mood. Seeing Safi today. Will Gwen be fired? Safi lost her book deal. Okay, I'm gonna just start off with seeing Safi today.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Okay, you're in a good mood. Will Gwen be fired? Safi lost her book deal. I feel like saying Safi lost her book deal. I'm gonna end with that. I'll say this.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Okay, and these are the two big ones.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Okay, Safi lost her book deal.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What?
Oh.
No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Let's talk about Maya. Okay, let's talk about her.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Oh, okay. Call her out, go along with it. Okay. I don't know, part of me is thinking maybe things are getting messed up because of the split timelines. Like, I don't know, what if things are changing in different timelines? And maybe she, like, suddenly doesn't know her anymore. But I could be completely wrong about that. I'm inclined to go along with it. But there is something interesting about calling her out. I don't know, you guys. Calling her out's a little messy. Okay, I'm gonna go along with it.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
Ooh, I've heard conflicting opinions. There's a rumor about Maya. It's kind of funny, like, I went with this option to go along with it, but now I'm kind of calling her out anyway. I'm gonna say the rumor one, I think.
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Okay, I don't feel comfortable. Why me? I'll say why me.
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Okay, wait, this is Moses. Oh, wait, we're in the living timeline. So he said, yo, Max, shot in the dark here, but any chance you know what happened to my telescope? The very heavy, very expensive telescope I was almost done assembling. I stepped away for a few minutes, and when I came back, it was no longer close to being assembled. Max, I guess, just ignored that completely and said, hey, Moses, sorry to bug you, but I had a question about Vin Lang and Maya Okada. And he said, sure, what's up? All right, let's ask him about the statement. Do you know if Vin put out a statement after Maya's death? I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't at Caledon yet, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. He said, quote, Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does. Moses, you're a gem. Okay. What's going on social media? Why did she post this? Unfortunately, I've been placed on leave from Caledon. Like, I don't know. I would not be posting this. Let me check my journal. Oh, wait, no. I'm not reading all that.
He's probably in the admin building.
All right, let's head on over there. This way. Oh. Oh,
Hey, sport? We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Ooh, I've been ignoring all her text messages. Really? Sport? Or unforgivable? Yeah, why did she call me sport? I'll say that.
Sport? Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Just work stuff or about Maya Okada. I mean, we could just come out and say it. Low-key, I think I might, because maybe she'll have some info for us.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to something important.
No!
See you around, Tiger.
Like, spill some tea for me, please. What the
Yeah.
hell? Well, I wish I didn't do that. I'm just gonna go back to ignoring her text messages. And I'll keep that in mind for next time something like this pops up. There he is. I see him at his desk.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How did you and Yasmin meet? How long have you worked here? I'm gonna ask how long he's worked here.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Well, that didn't really get us
Maybe
anywhere.
other Vin will spill.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Huh, where is he?
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin.
Well, I'm in here looking! Okay, wait, what's this? Polaroid.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it.
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
Oh, wait, there's all this stuff over here on his desk. The Hermit.
I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
Monthly planner. I feel like we looked at that already.
Finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
Oh,
Damn the emails. Sophie was our only child. Can't you spare 15 minutes to discuss her funerary arrangements? No. She didn't have a will. And though she died by suicide, she didn't leave a note.
Died by suicide? But I thought...
I prefer for her to be buried as soon as possible. I hate the thought of her lying in a funeral home. Alone.
I can't keep listening to this.
I could. I like to eavesdrop. Okay, I won't though. So let me, go in here because... Can I go on his computer?
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
Oh, wow. He's trying to be an actor. Okay. Oh, what's this in the trash?
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Okay. Alright, but we have to find him. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Let me look in here.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh?
Wait, I hear him.
We're smarter than that.
Vin, cut the bullshit.
Oh, there they are.
This isn't about
Vin and Diamond.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Oh my god, does Max have like no social skills? Like, why did she just say that?
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.